Right, shalom, shalom. First, I'd like to give all praises unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Baharakah, Dash, and double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. I honor to you brothers out there on the highways and the byways, teaching this word in all sincerity and truth. And yeah, these characters here, is a channel here called Yahushai Elect New Wine. Oh boy. Um yeah, these dudes, they used to be part of the GMS London camp. Well, the leader anyway. But they broke off and, started doing their own thing. And it's just manifold madness, just manifested insanity, just crazy doctrines. And someone sent me this. It's crazy, man. The Aborigines are not sons of Noah. They are the eco people, bringing clarity to Genesis. So these dudes basically teaching that, oh boy, the Aborigines, of I don't know, what would you say, Aborigines of Oceania, Australia, them sides there, that they're not descendants of Noah. They're like other people. Um, I don't know if besides Adam or something. I think he was saying. I don't know. I didn't watch the whole thing because it was just too much madness. But sometimes you don't want to be infected. You just gotta like. But this is what happens, man. Dudes fall away for a reason, man, and a lot of times dudes leave the camp for one reason or another, and it's confirmed in the spirit and made manifest why they had to go, because they start just coming up with mad doctrines, man, just crazy stuff. They're not a part of us, man. First John 2, at first they might be like, oh, double honors and all this stuff, but slowly they just, they go off the handle, man. It says they went out from us, but they were not of us. For if they had been of us, they would no doubt have continued with us. But they went out that they might be made manifest that they were not all of us, man. And this dude, he definitely he ain't of us, man. He's totally bugged out, man. Don't know whether he's got extra half a chromosome or whatever, but he's on a different level, man. But that's his thing. I'm gonna address this because it's very simple, man, and that's why you just gotta stick to the scriptures, okay? Right, right. So by the time we get, and I think most people are familiar with the story, all right? In Noah's Ark, you had Noah, his wife, his three sons, and they had one wife each, respectfully, right? 8 souls, right? So when we read in Genesis 7, this is during the flood, right? It says, every living substance was destroyed which was upon the face of the ground, both man and cattle, and the creeping thing and the fowl of the heaven, and they were destroyed from the earth, and Noah only remained alive, and they that were with him in the ark. Okay, so this is complete destruction of the biosphere outside of the waters. You know what I'm saying? So there were no people that survived the flood. No men, no Nephilim. Oh, the Nephilim. Bro. Do you not reading the scriptures? It said, and I'm not saying that their version of the Nephilim is correct. The Nephilim were simply the sons of God who fell away from the truth. All right, apostates. All right, it's not no half demon, half all that foolishness. But even if there was, the scripture clearly tells you that nothing survived, man. Only Noah and his family survived. This is what's in the scriptures. Okay. And so, you know, it goes through to Genesis 10 and you get a genealogy. It says, now these are the generations of the sons of Noah, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. And unto them were sons born after the flood. Right? And you go through you can read all that. I'm not going to read it. These are the families of the sons of Noah after their generations in their nations. And by these were the nations divided in the earth after the flood. All right, so the descendant, all people can go back to these lines, these family lines. Okay? And it's very simple. And so when you see someone like coming up with madness like this, pulling out all kind of articles and all, it's like just stick to the and this is where it comes from. Just stick to the simplicity which is in the scriptures, and you really can't go wrong. All this wayward, trust me, there's a lot of wayward theories and narratives out there that you can follow. We could all go down rabbit holes, you know. We could all go down rabbit holes, but and fables. All right, there's a lot out there. I've seen them. Trust me. There's madness. Like you could, mate. Trust me. There's all kinds of insanity out there. But you just gotta stick to the scriptures. Now, let's get second Esdras. All right. That's why we all come from Adam and Eve, man, because the line, Noah's lineage, in it. All right. Here we go. Second Esdras 6 chapter. This is why this is written, man. Right, verse 54 said, and after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures, of him come we all, and the people also whom thou hast chosen. So the all is talking about mankind as a whole. All mankind that's here on earth, which includes the Aborigines, right, come from Adam. How do we come from Adam? Through Noah. And it's simple. I mean, I don't have to do no long talking, all right?
Ready? Yeah, so Genesis chapter 11 is going to show you.
Okay, this is Genesis chapter 11, verse 1. And the whole earth was...
Yeah, I was trying to find a good spot, man. I mean, we could watch some of this madness, man, but we've already just cut this up with like 2-3 scriptures. That's how simple it is. These dudes are, I don't know, man.
So Yahweh created man in his own image. In the image of Yahweh created he him. Male and female created he them.
Male and what?
Male and female created he them.
You hear that?
Yeah.
Male and female created he them. So that means the eco people, he didn't create them in the same manner that he created Adam and Eve. They were different. They were both created on the same day, man.
True.
Okay? Read that.
Eco people.
Yeah, is that it? Male and female created he them. What did they say? Nothing else on that? Okay. Right, so it says Genesis 1:27 shows a clear-cut demonstration of how the Lord created these peoples on the 6th day, right after the 5th day creation, okay, of the animals.
Now, while it is true there were other people created outside of Adam and Eve, of course, we know this, but I mean, what this has to do with the Aborigines is what I'm trying to say is that all the people outside the lineage of Adam and Eve were destroyed by the flood. So why are we even having this conversation? This new wine is super strong. That's what I see.
Because the animals were created on the 5th day. Alright?
I hear the Capleton in the background.
So whatever comes after that is going to be the closest relative to the animals.
Right.
That's why Esau says we came from animals. Can you see that? That's his fury, man. Neanderthal, yeah. That's why they said we evolved from.
Right.
That's where that whole spirit comes from, man. That's where that whole understanding.
Actually, no, it comes from the Babylonian concept that man can transcend to human God. But anyway, carry on.
Yeah, Darwinism, exactly. So now we're beginning to understand the dynamics behind how the beast thinks.
Right.
All right?
Because it's close to the beast.
Right. Yeah, number 6.
Yeah.
Right, so the creation of the animals, as it is fair to say, based on current showings from these mud hut dwellers, because that's what they do, they live in mud huts, okay? And Esau tries to say that's us, just to mock us, innit? But it's all good, man. You know, when we build castles and monuments, they say we build mud huts. Right, so it says the animals, is it fair to say, based on the current showings from these mud hut dwellers, they are the closest relatives to the animals by behavior and
This is crazy. Anyway, you got the point, man. These dudes are crazy. That's how I'm trying to show you how crazy these dudes are, man. You know what I mean? Like, what can we do? Avoid them, man. Hold on. This is our Romans 16. Let's get down to the point, man. At 17, now I beseech you, brethren, mark them which cause divisions and offences contrary to the doctrine which you have learned, and avoid them. Yeah, these dudes, they got so much bugged out doctrine now. It's crazy. That new wine coming like that new tequila, blood. The thing's strong, the ass, blood. Not even a new tequila. That's that new that new wine coming out, that new fire water where them man will make back a yard, man. That hard thing that you can't even sell in the shop. Shit's like damn near rocket fuel, man. That's how that new wine coming. Got these man drunk, no ass. Anyway, yeah, them man are gone. Like, don't even bother with them, man. All right, shalom.